Okay. So, this is apparently a game about sentient corn. I've seen a little bit of it. Maybe like the first hour, and that's probably about what I'm going to end up playing. I hear absolutely nothing. Apparently, OBS is capturing desktop audio, and I see it going up. However, I hear nothing. I'm just gonna trust that it's playing audio and continue, or new game, whatever. So this is basically a maybe not quite a walking simulator. I think it's more of a puzzle game, actually. But it does involve a lot of walking around. And apparently waiting for loading screens. I haven't tested this game. This is the first time I'm opening it, so I don't know how well it's gonna run. It defaulted all of the visuals to max. Whether that's appropriate or not, I don't know. Could just be Fallout 4. Damn. The loading screen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, there is absolutely no audio playing. Oh! I hear it. Okay. It claims it's 60 FPS. I'm gonna lower it down just a little. High. Yeah, I'll keep it at high. We'll see how that goes. All this foliage is probably going to kill my frames. See, I see OBS on my second screen capturing at like 5 FPS, but it doesn't. It says it's capturing at 30. I'll trust it. Water. Yep. Put my hand. Alright. The house. What games use P for the pause menu? At least it's like an alternate button, but what are you doing? Choices. Never. Wait. This is a dead end. Okay. Present queued is absolutely nothing. If you say so. I thought I did see it in the key bindings, though. Put it down to medium. Controls. Nope, I didn't. It almost doesn't feel like it's running at native 1080p. It feels like it's upscaled. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever you say. English muffin. Added to folio. Oh, welcome. Note lazily scribbles includes stock greeting and encourages the reader to enjoy the complimentary snack on the desk. I will. Notes the reader to mind the boxes and also says open the big door and will probably say hello. Okay. Hard as granite, this muffin is most definitely nowhere near fit for consumption. Despite how much you try, all you've done is given yourself a headache. That's a shame. Okay. I already did. I can't do much with it. I'm pretty sure the door that, whoops, spacebar does not jump. I'm pretty sure the door they're talking about is the big red door I already interacted with. Didn't you already tell me about that? Oh, yeah, 2-door. Barn, mind the boxes. You see the place icon, you can use an item. Can I not smash the window with this? You claim it's hard as granite. I think I have to get a key from back here. Oh wait. That said other words that I didn't read. Key. Nothing. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. I wonder if it ever is actually going to do something. A mediocre rock? Why? This is a rock you found near an outhouse. You don't know why you have it. It is absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chauncey. Okay. No. Can I use the key to pry the nail out? Exit through the back? No. Tornado shelter? No. Oh, there is crouch. Huh. I like the crouch animation too. Nope. Bam. Ba-ding. Oh. Do you have any lights? Invoice from a commissioned wooden statue. Cost is in the hundreds of thousands. Dang. Items on the list including chopping down a large old oak tree, carved statue out of oak tree, and hospital bills for injuries sustained chopping down said oak tree. Oh, okay. Well. A really boring mystery novel. I think I'll make wow. I think I'll make that decision myself. Having no talent at the genre, the author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page and spent the rest of the novel outlining a story about the detective buying a pair of pants. You know, I would probably find that quite interesting. Fruit crate, fruit cake. No clippers. Gross. Huh. Sink is not plugged. Oh, I guess we don't have water though. Nail clippers. Rancid corn oil. Can I? Dang it. Fill the sink with this? Aha! That's gross. English muffin. Oh. So is this English muffin just going to sit in my inventory the entire game? I can't do anything about it. So dark. Is there like a generator I can turn on? Is that one of the signs? No. Statue. Ah! This is what the invoice was. Broken shovel handle. Okay. That looks nice. And expensive. But I also am aware that it's expensive. What is up here? At least this place has windows that you can see through. Bobby pin. Gonna pick some locks? Got a Skyrim lock picking system. Huh. An item can be placed here. Is it the bobby pin? Maybe it's fruit crate. Bobby. What? Okay. Why did I put this here? Wobbly wardrobe. Yeah. Seriously, I couldn't have like walked around that at all? If you say so, game. Ooh. Oh wait, that's is that that's a lamp, right? Yeah. I was thinking that was one of those like hair dryers that are in hair styling places. English muffin. It looks like a key on a key ring. I don't know why I would put that there though. Much of it can't be read, but the words Abject failure appears several times. So does hurt feelings, sentient corn stalks, and why did we do this? Okay. I think I'm missing something in the basement. Alright, I didn't pick up an item. Man, look at that dense corn. It's as solid as a wall. Nope. I keep trying to press spacebar to jump, but there's no jump. I just open up my folio. There's something back there. I don't know if it's a place I can get to, though. Nothing glowing in here. No. Can I, like, boost the brightness? Because this is kind of obnoxious. Oh, wait. Gamma. That didn't seem like it did anything. Yeah, that kind of just overlaid the color white. It didn't really make it brighter. Yeah, I don't think that does adjust the gamma. Can I play chess? I used to know how to play chess once. Then I didn't play for 15 years. It wasn't 15 years, it was probably 8. Oh, can I hit this? No. I'm starting to think I'm missing something from outside. Or this. See again to not crouch. You can do this forever. Okay, never mind. I guess that was what I had to do. Hello? I knew this was here. Oh, it's missing a fuse? How about a bobby pin? That sounds fuse-worthy. Right? Maybe? I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to find a fuse? I thought that would light this up a little bit more. Oh! Can I use this on the nail? I don't know what that would accomplish, but I'm thinking I can use this on the nail. Bop! No. Maybe I'm supposed to pull it out. Nope, that works. I don't really know how effective that would actually be. Nail. Use rusty nail as a fuse against safety. Well, see, I could have used the bobby pin. Oh, I guess bobby pins are plastic. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure there's metal bobby pins out there. And also, could have used the nail clippers. Cut out the middleman. Why use the nail clippers to get the nail out? Wow, shit, I just understood that pun. I hear footsteps. Could you not? Mixtape. Good for you. Another path is open to you. To the barn and the silo. Top secret. Not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I thought it said TCP secret. I'm like, oh, what's that? What's a TCP secret? Apparently, I don't know how to read. But there was something else I could interact with. Also, I don't think I'm done with the sink. Nope. Is that it? Like, it looks like a giant anchor. I don't think it is, though. Silo burn. Exercise equipment and a toaster. And a medicine ball. Is that a medicine ball? It is. I don't... It might be like... I don't know, some kind of like broken shard of glass. Are those are mandrakes like specifically carrots, or are they just like, you know, sentient corn or sentient food or fruit or vegetables? Corn isn't a fruit, but whatever. I imagine I'll have to be coming back here sometime in the future. Do I go to the barn? Or, you know, I think that's the only place I can go. Where's the door? Whatever. I'll go here. Yep, I've been doing that. I feel like a map would be kind of useful. Maybe not an exact map, but like one of those, if you're stuck, remember to press E. I forgot about that. For picking a lock. But you mistakenly thought it was a pencil and wrote a very detailed account of your day to that point. Up to that point, and didn't notice there was no ink until a few hours later. That's a shame. Smash something perfectly flat with this trusty tool, but remember, you can never unflatten things with this. Is a mallet's greatest weakness. Okay. An old CD, its label faded, pressed on the first batch of CDs ever created. This brand was notoriously expensive and even more unreliable, making even the greatest of symphonies sound like something a concussed elephant would make while stumbling around a music shop. Oh, that's insulting to someone. Quite the stacks of hay you got here. Room. There's a pile of something. There's a pile of something or other you can sweep up with this, but you already knew that. What you didn't know was that this room is haunted. This will not affect your adventure in any way, as the ghost is currently away on business. That's convenient, I guess. There's John Moose. John Elk. Oh, more exercise equipment. The ideal body. Get pumped. I can only get pumped if it is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or at the very least, Sylvester Stallone. the world. Children of the corn. I pressed the wrong key. Book outlining the differences and similarities of corn species across the globe. Several chapters also discuss the color yellow. A few species are circled in red pen, while no, no, no appears in many places across the entire book in blue pen. Okay. What am I sweeping up, though? Horseshoes and hand grenades. I'm not crouched, thank you. Oh, I guess I'll continue. I don't think any of these are useful for what's in the house. Oh, a silo. I'm like, what is this a symbol of? Power? Are we playing Nazi zombies right now? Or as I should say, Call of Duty zombies, because they're Nazis. Ba-ding! Alright. And this is what I sweep up. Bam. Needle nose pliers. Oh. I thought I was gonna look through. Apparently I just put it in my pocket. Manufactured about a century ago, the telescope's effective range is the tops of low-hanging trees. Oh. Possibly because its lenses were put on backwards. Looks like it was used frequently with varying results. Another tattered blueprint. Also added to folio. Though it's hard to make out... This blueprint looks like it's for the construction of a very large and very poorly planned facility with the farm situated on top of it. The facility itself actually set an architectural record for having the largest number of corridors that lead absolutely nowhere. I can't wait until I get into it then. It'll be the ultimate corridor shooter. Stop trying to jump. Alright, do I go back to the house? I feel like all this stuff loops around. So I'll leave this. I'm not pressing Q. I wonder if there's an achievement to not press Q. Actually, I wonder if there's an achievement to press Q like a million times. I could just activate my macro and get that done in a minute. How do I view the achievements? Can I not do that? Maybe there aren't achievements. Let me see. Maize does not have any achievements. Okay. That's a shame. Gloved severed hand. Wrong one. Yeah. Bash your teeth in, mate. Fashion fedora. Very fashionable fedora. Worn by very fashionable person. Due to this, you are not putting it on your head as you have not earned the right on the inner tag. Oh, you have not earned... Wow. On the inner tag, the owner wrote his name. Fernando. Is this Fernando? Did you get stabbed to death with... not clamps, whatever they're called. Lone stalk of corn. No. Severed hand perfectly preserved. Oh, I know what to do with this. It could come in handy. if you could give yourself a hand and find a way to loosen and get the glove off. The first pun was intended, but not the second. Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't loop around, but I've reached a dead end, so I guess I'm heading back. So I have to interact with something to get the glove off of the hand? Why? Do I not have two hands myself? What's over here? I like the pop-in of the grass. Tractor. Okay. More boxes to mind. I wonder if I can throw this in the sink in the house. The only reason I'm thinking that is that's the only other thing I'm aware of that I can interact with. And it works. Slightly disgusting. Wow, this is a very well-preserved hand. Once you manage to tear away from giving yourself an unending stream of high fives. With this hand, you may not want to find an actual use for it, and it's not just another round of high fives. No. Ding! A is a thing. Oh, a warped key fob from a sausage grinder. Not an ideal place for it. No, not really. It's got the DNA double helix on it. Would be useful if you could flatten it back to its original shape. Ah, that's why I'm putting it on the table. And that's why the mallet was right next to it. Bam! Wow, good as new. Now what the hell am I going to use this with? The tractor? This matter's perfectly flat. You can't help but toss it like a... What? Toss it like a frisbee to see how far it goes. You regret your decision immediately. But I haven't thrown it. It's still in my hand. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the door. Use this severed hand to open it. And still blocked. Or boxed off, I guess would be more accurate. Where am I at? I'm glad this isn't a maze, it's just like a hallway. Oh, that's the CD! Ah. Bop. And bop. And bop. Hello, Corn?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hi.
You must answer a riddle before you're allowed to enter. A doctor and his son are in a car accident.
No, not that one. Say the one about the guy who hung himself with an ice block. You just gave that one away. Answer this one. What animal walks on 4 legs in the morning?
That one's boring. I'm Riddle President today. I get to pick.
Oh, yeah. Was he president every time? I didn't vote for him on the election.
Oh, we should
Where's
just
this?
really argue with that.
An empty bus pulls up to a stop and 10 people get on. At the next stop, 5 people get off, and twice as many people get on as at the first stop. At the third stop, 25 get off. So, which one of us is named Jim?
Am I Jim?
I thought he was Jim.
No, that's Bill. Where's Bill?
You're Bill.
Oh, that's right.
You may as well enter as we sort this all out. Let's hope you're better than the last one.
You didn't even let me choose. Okay.
Oh, and watch out for our brother down there. He's a bit odd.
Okay. Is your brother the teddy bear? Well, that was unexpected. I mean, I did actually know it was coming, so... Hiya, Ted, don't worry about it. I'll reset the elevator after a few... Oh. Hold on. Read that one first. Bob, I told you to fix this elevator weeks ago. It takes hours for everyone to get up here because of your stupid experiment. Moron. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted, don't worry about it. I'll reset the elevator after a few more months of data we overbought on pellets. We overbought on pellets and have to get rid of them somehow. A button. I did press A button. Oh. I don't know why you ate that. Button. Pellet. Oh. That's what the beeping is. Button. I have to eat it? Okay. What? I didn't even start moving? Holy crap, this is... Why is this killing my frames? But nothing special is happening. Ooh. Wow, that's a creepy picture. Flashy brochure that appears to be part of the proposed tour of the facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child would look like. Close. Most of the brochure is redacted except for the walking sentient corn on the front. My god, Bob, what is this? Did you actually have the gall to commission a bronze statue of yourself? It'll cost us wow. What is wrong with me? It'll cost us a fortune, you narcissistic dolt. Cordially, Ted. So he is also the one who got the oak tree. Hiya, Ted, don't worry. I got a good deal on it. Commissioned these statues in bulk. Think they really spruce up the facility, especially for the tour. Could be a big moneymaker for us. Bob. Bob, you're so very stupid. What about the term classified don't you understand? We can't host any tours. Moron. I don't think I didn't notice you put one near the farmhouse. Repeat, classified. Put it away. Okay. Can't really put that away. It's still kind of rooted in the ground. Portrait. Bob P. McTavish, PhD, MA, BSc, DOP, Ask Founter. Founter? Ted! Just Ted. The hell? It's the slug-looking thing from Monsters, Inc. Do I follow it? Or do I go my own way? Hey Ted, this fish shipment should be arriving today. Could you be a pal and put them in the tanks for me? Thanks. Bob, you dummy. There are thousands of water tanks here. Do you realize how much feeding these fish would cost? No. How much? Can you imagine how long it would take to feed them? You'd need some kind of like feeding mechanism. No one would ever do that manually. This is the place. This is the place that has the hallways that lead to nowhere. Bob, stop playing your stupid games on my computer. It's screwing around with my AI experiments, idiot. Oh. Power strip. I turned on the power strip. What's it say? Can't read it. Need a keyboard. Or I get that. Bob, you disgusting slob. Don't you know how to read? Stop eating in here, glutton. Computer. Is this Commodore? Commodore 64? That was before my time, so I don't know. What am I supposed to do with it? Tour guide. Ooh, guidebook of. It appears to be an official guidebook for a tour of the research facility. Large portion of the text inside has been redacted, but 20 pages are fully redacted to the giant vats, and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large and contain things that should stay in very large vats. Cool. Bob, you jerk! I put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it. Put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it and hid it in that stupid spot of yours. Bring it back here. Oh. Rip Otron. Bam. 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 Now it's just floating. Hiya Ted, the latest brochure came back from the press. Take a look. Think it'll really boost the tour, and you'll be happy to know that most sensitive bits have been redacted. Safety first. Bob, first, you are an idiot. That brochure is incredibly stupid. Second, for the last time, no tours. Third, if you're going to make this stupid brochure, at least add my name to it. We're co-research heads. Remember, as in its same title? Hi Ted, really sorry, but the final print has been done and sent off. I'll make doubly sure the next one has your name underneath mine on the front. Good God, Bob, do you have the reading comprehension of 5-year-old? I think I have the reading comprehension of 5-year-old. This is a top secret facility. Where did you send those brochures, moron? I don't know. Literally everywhere. Hi, Corn. How are you, Bob? Hiya, Ted. Noticed that you took down the painting in the lobby. Thanks, it had a little blemish on it. No sweat, though. Here's another one. Be a pal and put it up, would you please, Bob? Bob, I'm not putting up another one of your paintings, you self-indulgent louse. For God's sake, how many did you order? Cordially, Ted. And why is my face on that stupid horse? Cordially, Ted. Oh gosh, it is. That's... okay. Is water below us? Cheeseburger wrapper. Originated from a local fast food restaurant, the nutritional information on the wrapper proudly proclaims now 100% salmonella free. That's good. There are no exaggeration, thousands of these wrappers littering the facility, but a very fetching mustard scent in this particular one sparked you to pick it up. Speaking of which, I need to eat lunch. I can
Let us pose another
update
query.
a little bit.
In the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Shift
Can it
schedule.
talk?
Ooh.
Yes, but only after
Schedule
lunchtime.
outlining
Is it
of
wearing
work
little
shifts of the
bells?
entire
Some,
facility.
but not many.
Is it in a glass
Most notable
house?
are the shifts where two
I
found
have
areas
it.
they are
It
completely
does make a
opposite of
sound,
each other.
but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Correct.
Well done.
So does this actually pause the game? It doesn't look like it. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Misinterpreted memo. Memo from the US government directed to a secret research facility, name of which is redacted. It contains an incomprehensible detective to do something with corn, including an even more incomprehensible sum of money for the budget. The year on the memo is 1983. Etch and sketch. Major improvement over the Sketcher 2000, as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawing in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face owing to your fascination with foreheads. Man, what was the drawing 1000 then? Or the Sketcher 1000? I'm not paying for this. The invoice for this incredibly extravagant bathroom calls for marble steps leading up to 2 extravagant toilets and a sink encrusted with gold. Cost is in hundreds of thousands. Again. Ted left it on Bob's toilet seat with a very pointed statement of financial capabilities. Looks nice though. It's a very inconvenient place to put a light switch. Looks like the perfect height for a teddy bear. That's not a jump key. Okay, well, I guess I'll follow the breadcrumb trail. Wow. This must be Bob's room. Military backpack. Military backpack carries lots of things, none of which come to your mind at this particular moment. Yeah, I mean, I'm already carrying 14 other items, one of which is a giant telescope. That's where your screwdriver used to pry open Bob's secret storage spot. It is completely useless for removing screws, but makes a nice ping noise when tapped against metal railings. Why is it useless for removing screws? Have you heard of flathead screws? Bob, you disgusting slob. Until you cleaned up after yourself, I'm blocking your entrance to the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week, moron. Cordially, Ted. Okay. Guess I need to find Bob's secret stash spot. Pretty sure it's down that way, though. Ooh. Cheap jumpsuit. Made out of material that looks like it will fall apart. The mere thought of a gentle breeze. This jumpsuit should not be worn by anyone. But it hasn't fallen apart yet. Ted, exciting news. I got us a huge deal on jumpsuits for the facility. I got thousands in bulk at a fraction of the price. I've already used the savings for some great stuff. Thousands? You have like 15 workers here. Bob, you idiot. You got a good deal on them because they are completely useless. Nobody can wear them. Cordially, Ted. Coat rack. Okay, apparently this is in my hand now. Reserve power mode active. Failure. Project Maize. Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. The report states multiple times that the sentient corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm, and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure also appears all over the document, running theme on many reports. So are Bob and Ted and the other co-workers like dead or something? Maybe they're on vacation, taking a break. Oh no. Yeah. No. Backpack. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, I will look around more then. Secret spot. Bam. Bam. RAM. Hey Ted, just heads up and put your RAM right here. This way it gets less dusty. Right? The RAM I have in my computer is probably incredibly dusty. The only way this report could sound more triumphant is if trumpets were... It's good. If trumpets were blared every time it was read. Explains the very promising results after examining one of the new sentient corn stalks, a breed of ruby queen corn that shows high level of intelligence. It also glosses over the fact that the specimen is somehow female, which was apparently impossible under the genetic protocol the facility used to create them. Headband. Sweaty headband imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for short periods of time. It's not worth the risk. Is it like the headband from Jimmy Neutron? Ooh. Another rock. A run-of-the-mill rock with no defining features whatsoever. To discern it from the billions of other rocks currently in existence, the name is Mabel. Maybelline. Am I just gonna have like a rock collection by the end of this? Ooh, kids' room. There's kids here? Be ready for a great year. Be happy, be healthy. We're going to have a ball. Teddy bear! Bam. That looks kind of gross. A Soviet knockoff of the famous American teddy bear. Wow, his eyes are kind of creepy. Just says variety of friendly Russian friendly Russian sayings when powered up. His name is Vladdy, according to the tag. Looks grumpy. Oh. That's not what I picked up. It's a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers. You spend a long amount of time trying to figure out which is which. Eventually you sort it out, but the number 5 still fools you every now and then. You mean whether it's a 5 or an S? Alright, I think I got everything I need. And... oh. That's not how you install RAM. Old computer has been upgraded. It's not your best work. Oh. Where do I use this now? Oh. That is where I put it. Okay.
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying. Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine. Vladdy help. Why gray so minyoy? Huh? What is this on Vlad's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid. So, where we go?
I don't know. Prepare to be insulted forever. Okay. Oh.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is. It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride!
We can all fit just climbing.
Moj lucid drug. Butso boy gry so minyoy. Читання весело.
What a rude contraption!
Well, if you're just gonna be like that.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you.
It's very important.
You should hit the showers.
What's a shower?
I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
I was just in the shower, though. You picked this up and you should probably go find it. But the shower. I'll put on my jumpsuit and take a shower. Oh, that's probably the path that was... oh, aha. Nope. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons and keys.
Stay
Oh.
here while you do your stupid things, idiot.
You just put me in here. I can't see anything. Okay. I guess I'll follow the red line. Probably should have just stuck to following the red line. You trip or something? Running out of paint? Uh-oh. Different path. What? Oh. I'm here. Wherever here is.
Who has disturbed me? We are not amused that you have kept us waiting. Has our servant informed you of your task? No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, We would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
Looks like you have something to do, and a pure coincidence. A new path has opened up to you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint. Well, I will not do that. I'm going to call it quits. I don't know if I'll play this next week. I will probably just end up playing it and finishing it on my own, which I'll probably end up finishing it before next week anyways. Whatever. Goodbye.